Right, I think we're all good. Vote in the poll. Mate, I just fucking got back from trying to get my stream working again. I think he's a good boy. No Pokemon for M. I hate the internet cable. He is trying his best is what I would go with. That's how I feel right now. Everything's bloody broken today. Right, we get this song again though, because the video went back like 40 minutes. So, you know, get Toby Fox vibes again. Just nice, a nice outcome from it. Okay. Yeah, so, I don't know if anyone remembers, there was a couple months ago, one of my streams just ended and that was that. My internet went out for like 6 hours. The router's doing the same thing it did back then. But what the router is doing supposedly means it's updating. Last time it did mean the internet was gone in my entire area. But what it should mean is that it was updating something. So maybe I just streamed over an update. Want me to call it a router? Everyone in England says the router. It's not a me problem. It's a you problem. Right. We're going for a bloody gym leader, weren't we? After all of that. Nothing else to be done, is there? Why have you got an item? A hyper potion. Have you got pickup? Huh, I didn't even check that. Okay, we'll keep Eddie Ursa on the team. As long as it doesn't die. But no, the router. My internet router. But it's the same as the word route. Like for your direction. The way that you're going. Your route. Would you say route? Because no one says route here either. I interrupt these Toby Fox vibes for game audio. That's why we're in a gym leader. In a gym leader battle, that is. We're not rooting the gym leader. Right, let's see how we get on here. Basically Noctowl and you know, a group of children. Leader Chili. That's actually quite strong. I'm currently editing down a Nuzlocke run we did a few months ago where Lopunny was my carry for a little while. So that's not great. We just missed 2 Hypnosis in the last battle. No, 3 Hypnosis in the last battle. I'm going to try it again. Okay. I was hoping I couldn't get that unlucky that I would ruin another battle by going for Hypnosis. But I think what I'm going to try and do here is get an Uproar going. It's asleep for now. Please do over half. Okay, Uproar wakes them up. That's really annoying because I read Uproar specifically to see if it did that, and it just said things can't go to sleep. So, I didn't realize it would wake it up. But either way, that was a fine way to deal with that. We've got one more turn of Uproar here. Oh my god. Oh no! The ace is a Dragonite. Okay. Its moveset might be really bad. It's gone for Twister turn 1. It also might have had multi-scale, so that might have been halved damage. I might do more than that on my next hit. Either way, I wish the teams were reversed. Okay, I'm not going to lock into Uproar again. That's too risky. So we're going to go Peck. Just see if the damage looks a little bit better than the Uproar damage. It won't be higher. We might be able to tell if it was multi-scale. I don't think it was multi-scale. I think I'm actually just hitting it that softly. Which unfortunately does make sense versus a Dragonite. Look at the team. Look at the team at the bottom of the screen. And look at what I've got to bloody fight with it. I kill with 2 turns of Uproar, but this outspeeds me, so Surtao, I think, will die before it gets 2 turns of Uproar off. We can stay in for 1 more turn, though, and get another attack. Let me just make sure I'm using the right move here. What is stronger, tackle or peck? 50. 35! Oh, that was a mistake using peck last turn then. They're both stab because Noctowl is normal and flying. We're going to go tackle, see what damage we can get, and then we're going to switch out. Can you switch out from a wrap? If you can't, Noctowl might be dead. I genuinely can't remember if you can switch out when you're wrapped. Don't even know who I should bring in. Genuinely don't know who's the best for this. Go with Foreskin. Okay, yeah, we can't be switched out. I think that's because we've been wrapped. So, this is a heart-wrenching tale here if Tau goes down, but we win the gym through their sacrifice. These 3 children have been guided through the gym, and their leader has to sacrifice himself to get them through it. It's quite heartbreaking, actually. Let's see if we can get a crit and get out of here with all of our Pokemon. Come on, Noctowl. Okay, it needs to go for... Oh, they have potions. What do you mean, what am I talking about? I'm talking about the heart-wrenching tale that is Noctowl sacrificing itself for these children. Goes for Twister on this turn. That'll be a dead Noctowl. Yep, okay. Now, had I realised that Wrap traps you in like that, I think I'd forgotten about that, to be honest. I think I knew that somewhere in my brain. I could have been using Uproar every turn instead of the Peck and Tackle turn, so it might have worked out, but without knowing that, or without realising that, Sir Towel has had to be sacrificed. Was knocked out too soon. Too soon. Not in front of the children. Tackle's stronger. I'm not going to be quicker than a Dragonite. Catch it. That's not illegal. Not a legal move. Not in a Nuzlocke and not in Pokemon generally. Not a legal move to catch the gym leader's ace. Okay. I'm of 2 minds after that battle. On the one side, I fought a Dragonite and I only lost 1 Pokemon. On the other side, if I'd committed to that 1v1 and just went for Uproar every turn, I think Noctowl would still be with us. Either way, we've got Gym Badge number 1. But in a random evolutions run, our only fully evolved Pokemon is gone. So now everything is up to chance again. Got the TM for Workup. That might be an improvement on Foreskin and Luna there. When they randomly evolve, I guess they'll have the moveset of whatever they evolve into, right? They're not going to keep the moveset. Hope I get 2 Persians. That's dupes. Oh, you mean if I evolve them? Or as in, like, you hope I get a Persian because it's like one of the worst fully evolved things. Okay, well... Didn't expect the sacrifice to come so soon from our party leader. Dragonite is Dragonite. Now, what's the ace for the next gym, though? Can we get our first random evolution here without it being, like, really cheating? The next gym's ace is 20. So... should we level Trico up to 16 to see what we get? No, James. I've done it where it's just random evolutions. They'll all evolve at their normal levels, except... I've also ticked an option to make the evolutions a bit easier. So anything that evolves really high will now evolve at level 40. And everything that's like a trade evolution will be level 40. And all 3-stage evolutions should be done by level 30. Okay, let's enjoy the gimmick. Let's see what we get from this weird and wonderful run. Let's evolve the Trico. Please work now. Could really do with this working. Everything else today is broken. Quick attack and pound are actually the same power, but obviously quick attack is priority, so let's just get rid of pound. I mean, this moveset's about to be gone, right? Because it's about to evolve. It's going to be something else. I hope. Please, one bit of technology work for me today. Oh, how's this gonna work? Is it just it's gonna now make the shape of the new one, like a different one to Grover. What is that? Is that Zapdos? It is Zapdos. Oh, what the hell? The first evolution of the run. Well, now that will save us. That's looking a little bit better. That's so fun. Oh, this is so fun, chat. I see that you're all annoyed about it because I've got a Zapdos from my starter Pokemon now. Oh, its moveset stays the same. So now it will be on Zapdos' learn set. Oh, so I got a quick attacking Zapdos. That's pretty cool. And an absorbing Zapdos. You can be mad about it, but that's really funny. That's really cool. Okay. Sir Towel obviously guided young Ace just enough to make it evolve into a Zapdos. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Nothing else is close to evolving, so that's our only look at that gimmick for now. Or the, you know, gimmick of this run. Foreskin will evolve at 23, Luna will evolve at 30. That's insane. My starter Pokemon went straight to a Zapdos. The thing is, because it's the first one, I don't think it's quite sinking in how crazy that is. But I'm pretty sure, like, if you look through a Pokedex, like, stat-wise, there's going to be significantly more Pokemon that are bad than good because of, like, Pokemon that haven't evolved yet and stuff, right? Even some fully evolved Pokemon are bad. Zapdos has got to be, like, top 99% of Pokemon I could have got. Or top 1%, I guess makes more sense. That's actually ridiculous. Now, we do need to get an electric type attack, though. That needs to happen. I'm not rubbing it in. I'm making content, mate. I've got to commentate on things that are happening. Why are you against me automatically? This isn't a scrub block. I'm just playing a game right now. Why are you against me? Yo, welcome back, Estrella. A lot's happened. Hope you get a Sunkern. I'll take a Sunkern happily for the meme. For what it has become in these streams. Oh dear. Yeah, Estrella, we now have a Zapdos. Do you think I have the technical knowledge to know how to script anything like that? There's no way you do. There's no way you even, like, think I'm capable of that. This is so fun. That's what I'm saying, James. That's what I'm saying. This is great news. No one else in chat seems to agree with that, though. Especially since we just lost our Noctowl to a Dragonite. I'll try not to lead with it, though. I'm not going to completely rely on it. Luna can have Cut, because I don't intend to use Luna, really. How do I delete Pokemon this run? Next run. As in, I think a Scrub Block is coming next. I think we'd do one of those. You ain't doing it here. Got another encounter up here actually. Maybe I should go buy some balls. Coward, what do you want from me? What do you want? Give me 20 quid and I'll delete a Pokemon. Is that what you want? That isn't me saying I will do that. So like, what do you want? You want to give me money to get rid of them? In a random evolutions run? I'm ultimately probably going to lose. I can relate to Munna a little bit nowadays, actually. My head's gonna look like that soon. Right, let me get the game audio back off, actually, and we'll get back on the vibe time. Start with a Dustox, level 10. So strange that the levels in Pokemon games do this. Like, yeah, the gym leader has to be challenging, but not because it's like way higher level than the rest of the game around it. Like, give them a good team, rather than making them so much higher level. Like, the gym leader's ace was 14, and the next battle in the story after that, they have one Pokemon, and it's level 10. Very quick to iterate, he wasn't going to be deleting Pokemon until I was opening PayPal. Yeah, but then maybe I'm a fool. I've just basically said, don't give me money. That doesn't feel like a better way of doing things. I do know you well enough, though, to realise there's a real threat. If I say anything that suggests you can do it, that you will, and you'll be like, well, you said that. Yeah, I'm very aware. Yo, Kicker, thank you for the bit. Did we not have one bit cheers coming up on the screen, or was that never a thing? I just want to make sure the bit thing's working, but that definitely sounds like I'm trying to scam someone out of bits. Just a genuine question. Did we ever have one bit pop up? Don't think so. Okay, cool. It's been a while since the last scrub block, so I don't actually know if everything's working. You know, everything else was broken in this stream, so why would that be working? Yeah. I want to go be a maid of honor in a wedding for me. I kind of want to stay home and play Battlefield 6 beta. Don't know if I would pass as a maid of honor. Maybe before the hair loss. We don't encounter the Munna, do we? No, we get some of its mist. Oh, they get it. I don't get it. Oh, isn't that fun? I get an encounter though, don't I? Oh, we lost that Hypnosis Pokemon. You have static, or are you just pressure? Pressure. You know what? Look, I don't mean to rub it in even more. But we also have a good nature for a Zapdos. Minus attack plus defense. So we've minus the stat that doesn't matter and added it to its weakest stat. That's pretty solid. Only weak to ice and rock. Good Pokemon. Oh right, encounter time though, yeah, let's do that. How many Pokeballs have I got? 23. We'll go with that. I think they're going to be quite low levels, so we're going to lead with a Luna and maybe try and get a Paralysis off of a Lick. Don't know, but I do know it's going to take basically all day tomorrow. Not a fan of weddings? Gladly go to a wedding, but only for the food. M.vote in the poll. Did M.cheat cheat in a Zapdos? I would say it's legit, unfortunately. You know, even I know that for the narrative of this run and this stream, me having a Zapdos is not great. I'm very, very happy with it. I love Zapdos. But I'm aware that we might have a little bit of a cakewalk ahead of us for a little bit. It depends though. If we come against like a strong rock type or a strong ice type, then it won't matter. Right, we got the paralysis on the first lick. And I think another lick would probably, well, a crit would maybe kill. So let's try and catch it now. I don't know if Lunatone's a little bit tricky to catch. I think it might be. Well, that wasn't too tricky. Things like this where Pokemon would mess with people and you just have to deal with it. Pokemon would mess with people, what are we talking about? I'm unsure. Why does Lunatone look so weird the other way around? Not a fan of Catholic weddings because they have mass on Saturdays, which means halfway through the wedding they are going to have a 3-hour-long mass and then go back to having the wedding. Okay, that's fair. It's fair to not be very excited about that. Well, we've already got a Pokemon called Luna. Lunatic. What, Luna and Lunatic on the same team? That is pretty good, though. Luna 2. Lunatic or Luna 2? I find Luna 2 quite funny. Okay, we got a Moon team starting to form here. Lunatic 2, yeah, that done it. Not even a Christian. Yeah, you're not saying like you dislike. Yeah, the idea of going to a Catholic wedding. It is just that there is going to be a 3-hour thing in the middle of it. It's completely fair to not be very excited about that. The cat is invading the team. A cat called Luna. Half the team. Wait, we had Noctowl as well, which I guess isn't quite moon, but it's like nighttime. A sleepy team. No, she's called Luna too. Oh, fair. And we'll rare candy up to... We'll learn Rock Throw, that's pretty good. And a Hypnosis user after my other one just died. Harden, Tackle... I don't think we need Tackle on here, do we? We've already got both these stab moves. Second cat, obviously. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, Frog, you don't need to do that. Or Kicker, sorry, you don't need to do that. Oop. Fair response. Fair response. Used to be an ongoing joke with Kicker. But it's obviously not ideal. Not an ideal joke. I said I don't have time to learn more. What the fuck is all this? I literally said no. Right, we'll get these two up to 14 because that was the gym's ace that we are moving on from. Forced learning. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that at all. Grass over here. This isn't the route yet though, is it? This is still the town, I think. Here we go. Here's Route 3. Like a PowerPoint presentation transition, that, innit? The text coming in like that. Giving PowerPoint. Right, the Dream Yard, we got Lunatone, which is quite fitting actually. Dream Yard. I think that's just called school. And I'm not a fan of school, so that makes sense. Ignore the fact that I'm doing a degree at the moment. Okay, I guess we've got to do a couple battles here before we get to the grass. Doubles battle first. I think in this gen you can't avoid doubles battles. As in, if I talk to one of them, I think I'll get the battle with both. Yeah. Emolga and Dino. Why am I seeing more than one pseudo? I mean, I've got a Zapdos. I can't be, you know, complaining too much about the Pokemon pool. But it's a weird Zapdos because it's got Trico's moveset at the moment. Now to beat kids in a Pokemon battle. Yeah, if you bear with me, chat. I've got something to take care of real quick. I think I'm going to try and paralyze the Dino because I am worried about Dragon Rage. It's a bit low level though. I don't know if it'll have it quite yet. And the Zapdos moveset is just the most random thing ever. So I guess we'll just quick attack the Dino as well and try and get out of here. Okay, that's still a very strong quick attack. Which it would be. It's still a Zapdos. Didn't get the paralysis, but it goes for bite, so it's not a Dragon Rage. In which case, let's now cut the Emolga and quick attack the Dino. PS courses are about to be fucked. I'll go into so backwards. They're trying to cut the school days down to 4 days a week because kids kept skipping school. Now, I'm not on the side of the American government at any point, really. But a 4-day school week, and at that I could get behind. The news though is that we only have one Pokemon on the team at this point. Ah, to avoid the doubles battle. Interesting. What we noobs do is get here with a team of 4 because we let one of our strongest Pokemon die. To go through is that all the kids skipping school only have a 3-day school week. Yeah, that is true, that if you reduce the days, you might just have people skipping the same amount of time anyway. I do think there's something to be said of a 4-day work week, though, generally. Five and 2 ain't very fair, really, is it? Come on now. Don't really want to lead Luna. I don't. See, this is a weird thing. I've got the Zapdos and I feel very lucky, but I feel like I shouldn't use it too much. I also can't. This is a hardcore Nuzlocke, so there is a level cap, and the level cap at the moment is 20, and that's all the way until the next gym. So I need to be careful about using it anyway. For a 0-day work week. I can respect that. Ooh. Sharon, you had the snow run. Okay, that's a good lead for me actually, so that's fine. Oh, is it? Am I weak to ice? Are we strong on each other? Got an Aurum Berry. They go for the bite. That will be super effective. Did 12 damage. I miss a rock throw. Why did that one not kill? I've been leered. I'm going to have to switch. Actually, maybe I just don't go for rock throw because that can miss. Maybe we go for the confusion for the kill now. I'm -1 defense. It did 12 damage before, so it should do like 18 now, right? So a crit would kill, but I land the confusion. And to pass a bill that schools won't be accepting doctor's notes to excuse kids from missing school due to illness. What? What about adults in work who are getting doctor's notes? Why the fuck would a doctor's note not count? Jeez. I want to switch because I'm -1 defense, but I'm aware this is a pretty good matchup. But I am -1 defense, and Machoke I think is actually fairly strong. I've got 2 normal types, it's going to have to be Zapdos that I go into. like the 5-day work week, but instead of 8 hours, I'd work 6 hours. That's fair. I feel like there should be a bit more balance though, right? In life generally. Like we're very much on the harder working side of things at the moment. Well, I say at the moment, always have been. The 5-day work week. Okay, this also has Leer, so I'm -1, but it shouldn't really be able to hurt me. Is the hope? Kind of tanky though, and Zapdos moveset isn't very good. But we're still chilling here if it's only got Karate Chop. Okay. Get out of here, you, with your Machoke. Right, they stole that girl's Pokemon. That's fine. I need to go to the Pokemon Center though. I'll see you in a bit. Thinks the people are just calling doctors and getting notes made whether they are sick or not. Which I think is funny because that's technically considered malpractice. I mean, I don't know what it's like in America, but in England, you wouldn't be able to get a doctor's note, I don't think, just from calling a doctor and convincing them you're ill. I don't know. I don't know nowadays. Like pre-COVID, you definitely wouldn't. Maybe now you can call them. Oh, that's how it is here too. So they've just got no idea what they're talking about. Also, what a lack of trust in kids generally to be like... What? No, what? What? The kids who are taking time off school who shouldn't be are the kids who don't have a doctor's note, right? That's just logical, right? Why are you making it harder for the kids that are already going to the doctors to get a note? Like, if I look back at my school days, the people who were taking loads of time off were not presenting doctor's notes. That wasn't a thing. The doctor's note rule will make no difference other than making it harder for kids who don't skip to have time off when they are sick. That is stupid. I should know, my attendance was 70%. I didn't take doctor's notes in. I basically did have a 4-day week, actually. I was ahead of my time. Right, we get an encounter here, but I think down to the south there's dark grass, which actually doesn't make a difference because this is randomised. Oh, I do one Nuzlocke that isn't randomised, and I've completely forgot how to do a randomised one. Yeah, it don't matter. Let's get our encounter here. Got Hypnosis on Lunatone. Should help us out. Okay. That could be pretty good. Another encounter to the cave to the left, okay. I mean, I don't know if this is likely to have Prankster. Why did I stay in? I'm Rock type. I thought, yep, game plan is to land a Hypnosis, so I will just sit here while it Mega Drains me. Let's not do that. I'm not sure exactly how to go about catching this. Oh, it's not Fairy type. There's no Fairy type in this gen. What is it then? Is it just pure grass? Leech Seed. Kidding me. I don't know how to hit it. It's also boring because it's already fully evolved, which about half an hour ago I'd be like, oh yes, a fully evolved Pokemon for this random evolutions run, that's so good for my team, and now I've got Zapdos, so I just feel bad that I'm finding shit that's really helpful still. It is fully evolved though, so it is really good for this gimmick. Like, this can't change. Same with Lunatone actually, not that Lunatone's particularly good though. Whimsicott is, I think, fairly useful, especially if it has Prankster. Okay, this is really annoying though. I think I'm gonna have to try and paralyze it with Luna. Kids sick, their parents are going to send them to school so they can get the rest of the school sick. Yeah, absolutely, that's what will happen there. Definitely. I don't know what other outcome they could possibly expect. It's like here when the rules around COVID got more lax. And they started to say, like, if you've got COVID, you should still go to work. Like, you won't get sick pay anymore for COVID. And then COVID just, like, had, like, a massive boom again. Which I guess kind of had to happen at some point, but yeah, it's just going to be the same thing there now, just with every illness. Alright, go on, Whimsicott. Get in the ball. And stay in. Thank you. Right, what are we calling Whimsicott then? What are we thinking? I suppose it is fully evolved, but I think stats-wise it's actually really bad, and it's only Prankster that makes it good, which it will not necessarily have. It probably won't have it. Yeah, stat-wise it is terrible. I didn't realize it was that bad. Bloody hell. Got decent speed stat, and aside from that, 85 defense is its highest. Everything else is pretty low. Luna 3? No, this one's not moon related, is it? Whimsicott? I don't think so. We can keep the sleepy theme though. I'll call it pillow. I think it does look a bit pillow-like. Get cotton pillows as well, don't you? Maybe? I don't know. John! Nah, we'll need to have a John at some point. We've got so many nicknames that we'll use every run now. I've got my Ace, that's what I always name something. And that's now a Zapdos, so that's pretty cool for me. We'll get a John on here, we'll get a Sunkern on here, don't worry, it'll come in time. And then I've had the initial outbreak and then all the big business said, yeah, wait, no, we aren't paying you to be sick. I think it was maybe 6 months after here. And COVID was paid full pay, not sick pay. For a while, if I'm remembering correctly. You had to, like... I think the government would pay your wage while you were off with COVID. Here for a bit. But John in the restroom if you need one. I'm not sure I know what that means. Alright, let's level Pillow up a little bit. It's Pillow a stone evolution, so it won't learn anything. I think it might be, you know? See, I thought that, but I wasn't sure. It might not learn anything because it's already evolved, but Leech Seed Mega Drain's pretty decent. It's got Infiltrator, not Prankster. Isn't ideal. But we got a Whimsicott. It's evolved. It's okay. It's not, ultimately, not going to be good enough for the end of the randomised Nuzlocke, I wouldn't have thought, but it's alright. It's alright. Same with Lunatone. Lunatone's alright, but like, I do need to find some better stuff. And I'm not just saying that to keep the excitement for the random evolutions. Okay, I might just be saying that to keep the excitement for the random evolutions. Guy named John in the restroom. Ah, yes. Of course. If I get a Plusle. Oh, I mean, that's just going in the box. I got a Zapdos, mate. Grab this real quick. Super Potion. And then, yeah, we've got another encounter in the cave, haven't we? Oh, there's a Love Disc here. Okay, you know what? I'll be happier about my Whimsicott. I've learnt gratitude in the last few seconds. Your next 2 encounters are Plusle and Midden. Do I get the encounter here straight away, or are we doing some plasma stuff? Oh, I can get it straight away. Wellspring Cave. I thought there was like a blurring of the screen there as we went into this. I thought it was a legendary. Okay. That's another decent fully evolved Pokemon. Kicker, for God's sake. I think I am safe here because Cloyster's a physical attacker. And I don't think it's going to have anything other than, like, water gun. So I think I am safe to go for Hypnosis. Just Protect. Yeah, I don't feel very much under threat here. There we go. Don't think you've got special defense, but you do have physical defense. You're also ice type, I think. So rock throw would be super, so let's not do that. You know what? In that case, let's just try a few balls first. I do have a dusk ball actually for the counter in a cave. Wow, I saw that message in chat before I saw the username that it was from. Did not expect that to be Jess. Don't know why. Oh, mate. Back in the day, toilets were called John's. Yep. Yeah. You know, I should have known that, to be fair. Should have known that. Oh, there we go. Pretty chill. Pretty chill. Also, it's funny talking about school and then hearing the term blue waffle for the first time in like 15 years. That takes me back to school, that does. Yo, Jess, thank you for the 30 bits. Even if it was to do that. Oh dear. Right. Is that on screen? Oh no, it's gigantified. Either way, it exists at the same time as me catching a cloister, which feels like a problem. It does feel like a problem. What are we calling this? I can't go with anything linked to what you have put in the chat. We do have one called Foreskin though, actually. Let's treat all genitalia the same. We'll call it waffle, but I ain't calling it specific colour. Waffle's just like a cute name without context. China. Oh, yeah, that's good actually. You both did better than me with those nicknames, sorry. Waffle's cute though. It's a cute name. It's fine. God, this random evolution runs crazy. All these random evolutions we're gonna get on this team. It's wild. Spike Cannon, Aurora. Oh, it had Aurora Beam. Oh no, that's a special move. That's exactly what I said. It probably only have special moves. Protect can be useful if I get Toxic on the team somewhere. Withdraw, Supersonic, Aurora Beam. Let's get rid of Withdraw. God, I can't even tell what that one is. How are these allowed? Actually, I guess Twitch has changed in the last few years when I haven't been streaming very much. I like how I said that, like, me not streaming is why Twitch has changed in that way. They won't evolve at 30 anyway, they better not. Receive the pearl from Waffle. Okay, I'm saying nothing. You don't have skill link, do you? Shell armor. Oh, plus special attack nature, but hang about, it is actually higher than the physical, which I was not expecting. Okay, there's 10 between attack stat and special attack stat, so with a modest nature, it does become slightly stronger on the special side. Which I suppose is good for that Aurora Beam, so that's pretty cool. It's not great for most of the moves you typically run on a Cloister though, so we'll have to give that a special moveset. So Surf is right there. You know, maybe like 6 gyms in, but it'll be available. Oh, Kicker, thank you for the 30 bits. I mean, gross behaviour. So thank you for the 30 bits. Yeah, Twitch has definitely changed a lot, hasn't it? I see there's now an option to like toggle my stream as like adult content or something. Which I don't think I need to do. I think I'm fine. I am an adult making content, but not, you know, not that kind. Right, we've got the double battle here, haven't we? Luna 2 should be fine for anything for years. Yeah, like 2 years, right? That's what I'm saying. Yo, what up, Zetsuba? Welcome in. Most fun is when it's set up so that every level of Pokemon evolves into a completely random Pokemon regardless of what the Pokemon originally is. See, I was setting this up this morning, and I thought evolving every level just means you don't really have a team. Your team changes every fight. And I felt like that was too much, but I can't lie. I kind of want to give it a go now. Before COVID, has it? Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't know, I suppose. I don't really watch that stuff. Based on the emotes, I can see why you might know a bit more about it. That isn't an insult either. This thing might have bite, but I think I'm fine to take one. It's the true Gamba run. We'll do that. We'll do that after this one. I am very much happy to give that a go as well. We'll give both versions of Random Evolutions a go. Though, I will say, so far, Random Evolutions has been brilliant. The only evolution we've had was Trico into Zapdos, which has been a great time, really. I love it. They might both have something super effective for me, but I don't think it's going to matter against Shroomish and Caterpie. I'm just going to try and crush that Caterpie with a stone. We did, and that only went for tackle, so that's fine as well. You'll Discord emotes. I don't think I should. I don't think I should. Alright, are we both going back to give the Pokemon back? I don't actually remember. Remember you're rocking a Lugia next time you're working with a Caterpie. Yeah, no, that does sound fun. I'll do that next time. I think I've got to ease my way into the more bullshit Pokemon runs, because I've never done anything like this. I've never done a run that randomizes something beyond what Pokemon are in an area and what Pokemon trainers have. I've never done anything beyond that. But I want to take it to the extreme. I want to do random abilities, random movesets. I want to have a go at all of it. I think we go down here next. I think this is the direction the game goes. But look, for a bit I have to get packed for travelling to this wedding. Maybe the packing will make you a bit more excited for it? I don't know. Don't know. Appreciate the lurk though, Jess. Thank you again for the 30 bits. Even if it was to display that emote larger. Okay, yeah, there's stronger stuff in the green. The darker green isn't there, and there's also doubles battles. So maybe even in a randomizer, actually, it's not a bad idea to go in there. At the chance you get a doubles battle and have two choices. I will say one thing having the Zapdos does is going to make me make careless mistakes because I'm so confident. But I'm definitely not confident against that. Is this like almost worst case for my team, actually? Super effective on Zapdos, super effective on Whimsicott. I mean, what is Snubbull or Teddiursa going to do against Kyurem? And then this is Dragon Ice, so is it not weak to Cloyster either? This like truly worst case. Oh no. Okay, what do I even do? Rock's not weak to ice, is it? Ground is. Yeah, no, a rock ground type is not 4 times weak to ice. So rock isn't weak to ice. So I'm not weak to it. It might actually be weak to rock throw. Ice beats. Oh, other way around. Yeah. So we're doing alright. It's also a low-level legendary, so its moveset should be non-existent, to be fair. We'll just do this. A speed tie. Oh, I got a crit! Nice one, Luna 2. Appreciate the assistance there in reducing the stress of a Kyurem. Almost got 2 levels from that. Need to be a little bit careful on the levels. Yeah, rock beats ice. I always find that really hard to remember because ground type's weak to ice. I always just think Pokemon that look like that, like ground or rock, are going to be weak to it. But I do know that Pokemon like Rhyhorn and Rhydon are not 4 times weak to ice. Maybe that's how I remember it in future. Got a Fire Emblem Awakening. Wasn't really even a joke. I don't know why I said that. Oh look, there's wobbly grass. Already had my encounter though. Bye-bye. I ain't not fighting you. The last person out of Kieran. I'm not fighting anyone ever again. Welcome to the Pacifist run. Right, we arrive in Nakreen City. Where the story kind of kicks off in this game really quickly, actually, doesn't it? We've got 2 battles with the main enemy within like the 2 first towns. It's kind of cool. Either way, we do have a battle with N. He's got a team of level 13s, which is a bit random considering the last town had a gym leader with a 14. And then we've got the gym leader whose ace is 20, so that's why we are the levels that we are. We've got a level 20 cap at the moment. Chesto berries. Don't have anything with rest, do I? Can't do resto chesto. Might just be worth holding them though. That's a base up. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? I really like the pacing of Black White 1. I do think Gen 5 is my favourite, 100%. Like, I feel like I've said that for a long time, but I hadn't played both Gen 5 games like back to back for a while because we just finished a run of Black 2. It's sort of all been Gen 5 recently. I do think it's my favourite. Unlike Gen 6, which I revisited and realised I didn't like at all. Do we go for the gym and the story and all the rest of it, or do we go for an encounter? Can I go out here for an encounter? Finish. So, spoilers, mate. It's going to be on the YouTube. I finished that run. Doesn't mean I beat it. Doesn't mean I failed it. The run is finished. It might not actually be on the YouTube. I don't know about that run. But I am starting to edit down the Nuzlocks that we do. So I'm about halfway through the Pokemon Platinum interactive Nuzlocke we did a few months ago. Decided to edit it all the way down. It's probably going to be like an hour and a half still though, to be fair. Pinwheel Forest, let's do it. This is where you normally find Timber, and I remember being very excited when I first saw Timber when I first played this game. Right here. Oh, not even a battle. Okay, just an encounter. Let's have a go then, shall we? Please give me like... Ooh, I'm going to stop asking for what I was going to ask for, because that's way cooler. Wait a minute, it's Random Evolution Porygon. So if I do get the upgrade, we can just evolve it to anything. We'll have absolutely no idea what. 15 as well. It's also got download. Oh, I didn't watch after that. Did its special attack get boosted? Probably did. I think it's based on your highest defense, isn't it? Or is it your lowest defense? I don't remember what download is based on. Platinum around when I started watching. Oh, I don't know exactly, Estrella. Did you join us in Platinum? If you didn't, it was like right before you joined. What did we do between Platinum and X and Y? They were the 2 most recent scrub locks. I don't remember what I did like between. Was there anything between? Right, I know this song bangs, but even just playing the actual soundtrack gets copyright flagged. Because someone's remix sounds too similar to the original. Just kind of bullshit, but it does happen. Goes for sharpen. attack rose. That should be fine. Go on, land the hypnosis. Is this really hard to catch? It strikes me as a Pokemon that would be, but at the same time, in Gen 1, can't you only get this from the game corner? They might not put too much thought into its catch rate. Yeah, that was 3, wasn't it? I'll try a few more before I hit it. It's got agility as well, it's proper setting up. I mean, it'll be fine to take any hit, won't it? Porygon. It'll be chilling. It's got Psybeam as well, that's pretty cool. I'd be risking a crit now though, so let's not do that. Let's just get another Hypnosis on there. Transformed into the Psychic type. I probably could have gone for another Confusion then. Oh well. There we go, we got Porygon. There's one that will randomly evolve, but under my control because it's when I get an upgrade. If I get an upgrade. What do we call it? Oh, I'll tell you what. I have obviously been watching the Scrublock recently. Edit the video down. And we had one in that called Origami, which I quite liked. So we're gonna do that. Bit of a random encounter really, Porygon. But ultimately, that's got to be better than Teddiursa for the team, right? It's a better normal type, surely. Oh, you're not dead. Get out of that box, please. It's just got 3 setup moves with download. And then Psybeam. That is a bit random, really, isn't it? Oh, plus special attack. What's your stats like, Porygon? I've never really tried to use just the Porygon. Me Porygon 2s, really. Oh, you're terrible. I suppose that makes sense. Okay. Oh, it's trade while holding upgrade. So in this game, it will probably be level up while holding upgrade. Oh, it could be just a level. Trade while holding Pokemon randomized. Let's have a quick look. Porygon evolve into Porygon 2 by leveling up. Oh, okay. Yeah, it has to be holding the upgrade and then level up. That's what it'll do. Pory 2 is amazing. Yeah, I absolutely love Porygon 2. So, so good. You know, we're actually going to leave that in the box then, because it's only got Psybeam and its stats are terrible. Teddiursa's at least got Lick to paralyze stuff. Okay. Right. We're heading to the museum, I think. I reckon that's what happens next. Definitely sounds a bit like I'm playing over pre-recorded gameplay when I talk like that. I think they're going to head into the museum next. Ooh, a Magmar to start things off here against N. Luckily I have the type advantage on that. Never mind, I missed, and now it's lowered my accuracy even more. Yeah, -1 defense. Need to remember that for whatever comes in next. Poochyena, do I have to remember that? It is dark type. So yeah, I should probably switch. What do I have for dark types actually? Not a lot. I should put Rock Smash on something. Tell you what, we'll bring Ace out though. Gotta use my Zapdos and I from time to time. The moveset's terrible though. Look at that, I did under half the damage to a Poochyena that's 3 levels lower. We gotta get it something else. Please don't Destiny Bond my Zapdos. Right, so obviously I know how much of a fiend Wobbuffet is in Nuzlocke. With Miracle and Counter and Destiny Bond and Arena Trap. Or Spell Tag, isn't it? Wynor isn't the same, is it? I'm gonna try and switch. Okay, let me switch. Okay. I don't have to risk Zapdos against it. It goes for Splash. Okay, you are not the menace that Wobbuffet is. I thought that would one-shot though. If that had whipped out the counter at that point, that would have been terrible. It was mid-April when you first watched. To be completely honest, so I got fired in January. time hasn't made any sense. But I honestly don't remember when the platinum scrub block would be. I can check actually on my YouTube channel though. I think it keeps all the VODs. Have a look. Let's have a look. Okay, it ended 3 months ago. It's been 3 and 4 months ago it was. So you might have been about the end of it. Oh, I played Unbound after. That's what was between Platinum and X and Y. So you might have joined in Unbound, potentially. No, April. Yeah, you're probably about them. Right. Oh, it's getting really warm in this room. I might need to go get the fan in a moment and get myself another drink. Hey, look! There's the Dragonite we killed in Gym 1. We erased it. Okay, yeah, and the gym's at the back. Oh, we do the gym before the story. Is that so? Okay, so... the ace is 20. So we're going to rare candy up to 18 for now. Which won't evolve anything else. Our next evolution will be at level 23. On the old foreskin there. Faint attack. Yeah, let's do that over fake tears. That's very random for you to have fake tears. There we go. I'd imagine the other trainers' movesets will be just for that Pokemon. Like, they won't have done a random evolution to get to that Pokemon. I mean, I've got a Zapdos with Trico's moveset. I don't think that can happen with trainers. You know what, I'm going to check Zapdos' learn set real quick to see if this is actually going to get any better. Because that would be really bad if it doesn't get much. I just need an electric type move, that's literally it. Oh no. So we get Discharge at level 50. I will be needing an electric type attack before that, though, really. It's going to get Pluck at level 22, which at least gives it a flying type attack. But are we a minus attack nature? Yeah, we are, aren't we? It got Thundershock at level 1, so if we can get to the move relearner, we can get it that. And then obviously it learns all of the electric type TMs. And I think we get Volt Switch from gym number 4, actually, so that'll be what we're waiting for. We're waiting for Volt Switch Zapdos. Is this a gym where you actually have to use your brain? You answer the questions hidden in books, you can move forward. For your information, the first book is Nice to Meet You Pokemon. Yeah, it's a brain one. Ooh. I don't have a fire type move, so this isn't ideal. This will be neutral, won't it? That does nothing. Oh, and that does so much. Keep forgetting about bug types being an issue for Lunatone. It's a very weird of interaction. What do I hit this thing with? Is Stab Aurora Beam the strongest thing on my team? Just if I have nothing that really hits something. I think it probably is. Also got 2 bug weaknesses, so I shouldn't really go into either of those. Should we try and get the paralysis with Teddiursa? I'm a little bit worried about this thing self-destructing though, and that'll probably kill Teddiursa. Let's go Waffle, you got good defense as well. I think actually I'm going to go for Supersonic first, because this thing's putting out some decent damage. I need to slow it down a bit. Looks like a physically defensive Pokemon as well. Yeah, that was good damage. Not very effective Aurora Beam, does a decent chunk. There we go. Goodbye, Fortress. A little bit scary. Plus that I've unbound, so I guess I saw the end of Platinum Patch from Volcanora, so that would make sense. That would make sense. Nice to meet you, Pokemon. That's the one I'm doing, isn't it? It's a fairy tale about a little boy who met a Pokemon for the first time in his life. He is with a small brown Pokemon. He had 4 memos in this library. Each of them has a question. Can you solve the questions and come find me? What is the first Pokemon you met in this gym? Fortress. I don't remember the idea in this gym. Isn't it? Is there just like one that opens a way down? Is it this one? Yeah, Patrat will do. That's probably the first Pokemon in this gym. Flame burns inside its body and it gives off smoke from its head when it runs. Okay, they said about a locomotive, so now I'm going up here. Granbull with Intimidate as well. We'll go for the confusion now that our attack is down. An X defense. Good job I went for a special attack. You know, an X special defense with an intimidating Pokemon would have been pretty good. You misplayed a little bit there. I'm gonna stay in until I get hit one more time. Okay, cool. We get the kill. General studies. Heat it up in a pot, it'll be delicious. What is this? Sweet. Oh yeah, berries, there we go. From this bookshelf, move 2 back, 1 left, 2 forward, 1 right, and 1 back. The fuck? It would just be here, wouldn't it? Well, now I feel silly. Which one? Now I'm in a different spot. Right, it was 2 back, 1 left. Didn't it say 2 forward, then 1 right? What are you trying to make me do? Two back, 1 left, 2 forward, 1 right. With 1 backward from this bookshelf. Oh, I don't bloody remember the end of this gym. I mean, it's gotta just be this one though, isn't it? Can you challenge the gym leader if you win against me? Yeah, go on then. Oh, I didn't go out and heal, did I? That was a bit silly. Luckily, they've got a Pidove. Oh, and a Shiftry. That's a bit less lucky. Especially for Lunatone. I mean, I like the idea of going into Cloyster and Aurora Beaming, but is Cloyster weak to grass? I don't think it is, because it's part ice. Oh no, it is. Okay, cool. Never mind that idea then. This might just be a Zapdos situation in that case. Don't have much for this. Cloyster is weak to grass. Special attack grows sharply. It's going for Nasty Plot and then Razor Leaf. Okay, we resist it massively though, so we're all good. Oh! Okay, it went for Whirlwind. Whimsicott speed is its only good thing, so there we go, cool. Oh, and a Chimchar. Let's do that. Goes for Taunt. I don't know what you thought I was going to be doing. Oh, I don't have a water type attack. Did forget about that. Get out of here though. Oh, ice is neutral, that makes sense. Alright, there we go. Gym leader is open. Let's just go to the PC. And I'm just going to go to the toilet quickly. It's 3:30 as well, actually. I'm going to have a snack real quick, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Go nip to the loo, have a snack, and then we'll do gym leader number 2. Have a nice shit. I'm not going for a shit. I said I'd come back and do gym leader number 2, not that I'm going to do a number 2. Goodbye. Yo, what up? What's the poll that I missed? I assume it was something to do with... you know what, no, I'm not even going to say it, just in case it wasn't, because then I look like the weirdo. But, you know, I have my suspicions. Yo, what up, Bentley? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. There we go. It was. I'm assuming it was about something that I did on my break. I feel like I'm making it sound worse than it is now. Are you talking about pooing? Because you tend to do that when I'm gone. Oh, no, I see. I see the suggested poll from 17 minutes ago. Was it that one? That's interesting, isn't it? You took it a step further. Something like that. Yeah, okay. Let's leave that then. You'll make it again. You don't need to do that. I think I'm all good. Right. Gym leader time. She has a level 20, so we will just get the rest of the team up to 19. And then we'll go for it. This is such a funny team for random evolutions. Like, it's not made any difference really, apart from the Trico evolving into Zapdos, so actually it's made it way easier than it should have been, because I got a Zapdos without having to catch it. Right, Stab Headbutt's pretty good. That's pretty big for the team. I like having Charm though to kind of shut down any massive physical threats. Work up, Bite and Headbutt, yeah, I'm happy with that. Vote in poll. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I saw. That's my suspicions. Allergic. Hungry right now. I had a cereal bar instead. In many ways, probably similar. I don't know what I meant by that. Right, here we go then. Gym leader time. I feel like Luna 2's been doing pretty good as a lead, right? There's no need to change it. Is that what you're calling them now? Ooh, that's a scary start. That's a scary start. I need to be more in the zone here. There we go. Now, at the same time, I don't think it's going to be able to hit Luna 2 too hard. So we'll go for the confusion and see what happens. Oh, over half. Did not expect that. I didn't expect that to do so much either, though. And that lowered my speed, so that's a bit awkward. So it probably outspeeds now. I don't think Machamp's slow enough to still be slower. I'm risking a crit really, aren't I, if I stay in. I've got a flying type right there, so I should probably just switch. Yeah, let's just switch. I don't have anything to hit it with on Zapdos, but a bit safer. Treya also said I should get mod. Okay, I like how you're saying that, like, that means you're getting mod. Like, interesting that you brought that to me. I suppose them using a potion here. Oh, that was a crit. Okay, okay. You know what? I'm gonna hope that the Pokemon after this is worse. I'm going to Leer and Quick Attack to kill this one. I wanted to get one more Leer off before I Quick Attack, but this is actually chunking a little bit. I'm gonna Leer again. 8 damage. Right, then I'm gonna hope that the Quick Attack kills and they don't use a potion on Machamp, because this is actually quite scary. It's -2 defense, right? Oh, that still didn't do anything. They're gonna potion, aren't they? Well, on the off chance they don't, I'll Quick Attack. Here they do. Right, it's -2 defense, so what can I hit it with? I've got 3 fighting type weaknesses, and the 2 that resist are, you know, half dead and about dead. I'm not risking Zapdos. That is just not ever going to be worth doing. Oh, I think it's got to be Pillow, but I think that might be me essentially killing Pillow at that point. I'm not going to hard switch back into Luna 2. Maybe I sacrifice the original Luna. That is an option. One of these three is getting sacked for the switching. These two both evolve. We're playing random evolution, so you know what? I'll go with the Whimsicott. It's not that good anyway. And it might be alright. I'm going to Leech Seed and we'll see if it can survive, but I'm assuming this will do over half. Okay, there's potential. Oh, I've got Gust as well. Should I just go straight for that? I don't think I'm going to hit it very hard though. Oh, I'm going to Leech Seed. It got a crit. This Machamp. Did it go for Focus Energy at some point? I don't think it did. Okay, I'm still screwed. I've still got to kill something else here. I wanted to get some damage off. Oh, the Leech Seed stays actually, doesn't it? And Luna 2 did outspeed. Okay. This might work. Do I get the Leech Seed as I switch in? No, I don't. That's not ideal. Okay, this did 25 last time. Speed fell, so I need to switch out. It dies to Leech Seed next turn, so I just need to bring something out that will live and attack. But I don't think I have anything. Cloyster's most likely to live, right? It's got a high physical defense. But Fighting type is super effective on all three of these. That's got to have the best chance here. If their second Pokemon's strong, I'm in big trouble. Please don't kill. Okay. That's that massive physical defense coming in clutch. Right, so far we're Whimsicott down. That could get way worse. I think that's okay. Is this thing Steel type already? I don't actually remember. Guess I'll test it. It's not Steel type, okay. That did like nothing though. That's that modest Cloyster coming in clutch. This is not good. It's not good at all. Only Empoleon gets the Steel type, fair. Okay, well I'm going to try this switch. It might not work out. Why is that absolutely rinsing my team? I'm going to lose more Pokemon here, I think. I maybe should have just let Waffle go down there. Oh, it's random evolutions. I was really excited to see what Snubble would be. It's only 4 levels off. I think I've got to sack it now. And maybe sack something else as well. This is not good. I'm not going to outspeed, am I? I wanted the stab headbutt. No. Down goes Foreskin. That might be the first time I've said that combination of words that really got me. What do I do next? Do I try and paralyze it with Lick? I'm gonna lose I'm gonna lose like over half the team. Maybe the whole team, to be fair. I think I've got to try it. Oh, Teddy Ursa, you are very cute. Please don't die. Guess outsped anyway. Yes, I'm only gonna get one of these. Oh, I get it though. Is that 10%? Because I've been getting very, very lucky with them if it is. I can't switch anyway, because that bubble beam's going to kill everything else. Teddiursa might be very cute, but it's not as good as the other Pokemon on the team right now. I think Feint Attack has a chance to flinch though, doesn't it? Go for the Para Flinch strat. Oh, come on Teddiursa. Go on Luna. Clutch it out. That's not the happy ending I was expecting. Okay. We've lost Foreskin, Pillow, and Luna. We've seen the Bubble Beam damage to Cloyster. I think another one does kill. It will also kill the other two, I think. At least it's paralyzed. I think that... Does that half its speed or take its speed down one stage? Either way, I should be able to hit it. It's going to kill Cloyster though. We saw Cloyster's damage already. It was not enough. Or the pole ended, did it? Tastes better with Soul. That's what wins, eh? That's probably true, to be fair. Okay, this has got to be Cloyster, I think. Or I could chance the Supersonic, go for Parafusion. Or I could chance Luna 2 and hope that a Confusion kills it. I don't know if it will or not. You know what, that's probably a better idea. Got a fairly strong Stab Confusion there. Yeah, outspeed. It doesn't kill, and it whips out the Metal Claw. Prinplup and Machamp have killed almost my entire team. This still might not be okay either. Let's get it gone. A critical hit! Could have done one of them a bit earlier on, you know, one of the more impactful moves, but okay. Lenora has reduced us to Zapdos and Cloyster. Not ideal. We already got our encounter at Pinwheel Forest as well. Not got an immediate encounter, have we? Retaliate. I feel like doing right now. Oh wait, let's get the music back on. Don't have to fight Plasma out here, do I? They're stealing shit. I remember this much. Gym leader number 3. Cool, and then we're into the forest. Do I have anything in the box? Oh, I've got Porygon, haven't I? It's not a great addition. Oh dear. Right. Into the dead box they go. What a tricky start this has been. The Ursa is gone. Whimsicott is gone. Luna 2 is gone as well, right? I've even forgotten. It was that brutal, I've forgotten who was lost. I'm pretty sure it was that. Yeah, I went for the confusion, didn't I? And it Metal Clawed me. Get through the paralysis. Alright, let's Rare Candy up to 20. Wants to learn Recover. Yeah, I guess you can have that. Why not? Why not Origami? In 2 levels, Zapdos gets Pluck, and then it's like way more usable. until then, I don't know what we're going to be doing. Did I kill your cat twice? No, Lenora did. With her Machamp and Prinplup. Okay, into the forest, but this is the same route as outside, so I don't get an encounter. We're looking for Plasma over here. We've got a few battles. We've got a doubles battle to start. Let's do that. Right, let's see how this team of 3 fares. We need to get some more encounters, big time. Don't know, a Pokemon team can have 6 on it. Don't really sit in at 3. Helping Hand from the Order, no? I don't think the Cottony's going to do much with that. Should be okay. Okay, lovely. The Modest Cloister. I'm going to check if Absorb does more, if it's neutral. If both moves are neutral. No. Okay. Absorb 20 power, actually. Stick with the Pursuit instead. This chill Pokemon music mix has got a bit serious, isn't it? Don't need any of that shit. Play Meow, okay. Fake out. Zapdos feels so weak. And a 3-shot Clay Meow. If you do the random evolutions version where you evolve every level, do you just not... Does the moveset change every time? It would have to, right? We could just have the moveset of the Pokemon at the start of the massive chain. I suppose one way to fix it would be have them evolve into something the same type, because then your stab would at least be the same. You got Dragon Rage. I want to say Gibble's just ground type and not dragon, but it could be the other way around actually. I'll go for Pursuit. Might have... Does it get Rough Skin? I know Garchomp does. Goes for Takedown. Yeah, that's good news. There's no Dragon Rage. Now there is. Okay, I'm outspeeding though, so we're all good. God. Let's heal that up. Almost lost Zapdos. Oh, I don't care enough about the item. Not that I remember the direct route through here. A Clang. You hit that, can I? What's this gonna do? Absolutely nothing. What do I do about this? This team is really bad. Ooh. Special defense just went up, didn't it? Go on, Porygon. Not a huge amount. Raises its special defense again. Goes for Vice Grip. Yeah, that's okay. I thought that was a one-shot move then. Hey, we get a crit. Oh, and there's a Golbat still. That should be alright. Hopefully. Oh, a one-shot. Nice. Thank you, Origami. I don't really know where the trainers are. Ooh. I mean, it should be alright. Goes for Detect. That's going for meditators at +2 attack. Should be fine. Okay, it's not that fine because it hit 5 times. Are you kidding me? I can't switch into Cloister because I'm weak to fighting. The other two are both weak to fighting. I'm going to have to stay in and hope I survive this turn. Oh, it misses double slap. That is exactly what I needed. Exactly what I needed. Alright, I'm about out of healing stuff though. We'll continue on for now. What is the next gym's ace? What's our cap? Ooh, 23 is the level cap. I'm in trouble. Let's switch the lead then. I think this is a fairly short route, but I need encounters, so I need to be going everywhere I can. Oh mate, I should have walked around that. Arbok, okay. You alright? Just for glare, that's annoying. Going for bite, going for the paraflinch. Have a paralyze heal. No, I might need to get out of here. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to abandon. Go and heal up quickly. Hopefully not run into anything else on the way out. Oh, there's Ferrothorn in here. Can we get the Porygon? Right, at least I did such a bad job of avoiding trainers that I don't have to do much dodging on the way out. Oh, there's Mienfoo as well. Love Mienfoo. Though, I mean, my love for Mienfoo might have been a problem in the Black 2 hardcore Nuzlocke that we did. I think the fight that we lost on was the first fight Mienshao had on the team. Which is interesting. Not that I think many Pokemon could have saved us from what happened there, but... Not a great stat for Mienshao. 0 successful battles. You know what, I think I'm going to lead Zapdos. I was going to lead with Waffle to conserve the levels on Zapdos so I don't go over the cap. But Cloister has Stab, so it's probably better than Zapdos anyway at the moment. See if we can teach it anything that might help. Ally fainted in the previous turn, this attack's damage increases. As if she gave me that after killing... What, 3 of my Pokemon? 4 of my Pokemon she gave me Retaliate. That's rude. Oh, it can learn Rock Smash. Okay, I'll give it that. Why not? Oh, actually, that just gives it another shit move that isn't Stab. Maybe having Leer is more important than having another type. Yeah, and if I give it Rock Smash, it can't hit Ghosts apart from with Absorb, which is not a good idea. Let's not do that. We'll hang about. I went back and healed, but I might as well have done a bit of shopping as well. Oh, I've got loads of money. Do that. And I do need to make sure I've got enough for potions and things. We'll get a couple paralyzed heals. Job done. Shopping done. I accidentally walked all the way up into a house. That's incredible. This team. I think it's just a straight shot to the couple plasma fights at the end now, right? And then we do have the sewers, don't we? We can go get a couple encounters around Castelia, I think. Or I hope. Relicanth and Galette in here. I should have got my encounter in here, not outside. Not that there's any way to know that. Acnea. Okay, if I had a flying type move, that'd be great. Oh, I get one next level, actually. There's an improvement, I guess. A much needed one. They raised its attack stats. I lowered its defense. Alright, let's quick attack. Okay, there we go. We do over half to something. Ignore the fact that it's a Cacnea with -1 defense. Okay, Pluck. That's a huge improvement to this moveset. Also Stab, so it's 90 power. I get rid of Pursuit. Super effective Pursuit does less damage than a Stab Pluck. And I do feel like Leer might be useful because I'm still not going to be hitting that hard. Absorb is interesting coverage. I mean, ultimately it is a terrible move, so maybe I just get rid of that actually. I suppose it still has use though, it might keep me alive against something. That's my phone hitting the floor. If it was audible through the microphone, which I imagine it was very loud. Oh, there's a Paralyze here. Oh, can you leave me alone? I'm trying to deal with criminals here. Right, let's see the power increase of this Zapdos though. Still did just over half. It is a minus attack nature. Mantike, don't have an electric type attack. Wish I did. Down it goes. Ooh, Scizor. Neutral to Pluck, I think. So this is okay. It's a one-shot, got a crit. And a Groudon! What is this team? Scizor into Groudon. So Cloyster's super effective against it. On the ice side as well. So it wouldn't be affected by the sun. Guess we just see what the damage is like first. That was another crit. Zapdos knows when to clutch up. Versus Groudon and Scizor. That is, however, Zapdos at the level cap. I really need to change my lead. Don't make me fight anyone else. I need to change my team order, please. Got a Moonstone. Don't need that for anything yet. Obviously, I only have 3 Pokemon. You can see them all. They don't evolve with the Moonstone, unfortunately. There's the Miracle Seed. Doesn't that make Grass-type attacks stronger? So, am I running Miracle Seed Zapdos? Yeah, for the Absorb power. Oh, that's weird. That's very funny. Right, there we are. We're out on the other side. There's no encounters out here, though, is there? It's just this massive bridge. Sky Arrow Bridge. I don't think there's any encounters here. The camera change like that with speed up is very jarring. We're in Castelia. Okay, so we do have the sewers. I don't know if we can go straight in there, though. Do you know Geonet? I'll just say yes, you can leave me alone. Right, can I get in the sewers straight away? I guess not. I might be looking in the wrong one, but let's progress the story a little. I think I need to go to the gym? Or like opposite the gym, maybe? Seems to ring a bell for some reason. Team Plasma has shown up. Come with me, I'm going to the dock at Prime Pier. That is the one at the end, isn't it? Not that I know it by name. I thought the sewers was there. I literally just played Black 2. Oh no, this is different. Did he scream around after the thief as fast as I could? Where are we going, Berg? I don't recall. Mate, there can't be that many battles before the gym leader. Is that super effective on me? I can't really use Zapdos. Because it's at the level cap, which has happened very quickly. Gonna have to test this and hope we're okay. Okay, good. There goes Lilligant. Comes Gastrodon. That's not ideal. This is a little bit of a cloister solo run for a little bit. Yeah? Or not far off anyway. Okay, here's a Self and Confusion. I needed that. Ooh, a crit. I'm getting so many crits in the last few battles. Good job I took that stream break to put my crit cheat on. I realised I was about to lose the run. Like one of the chatting shit segments. Very frequent in Pokemon games. Bad guy chatting shit. For a prolonged period of time. Okay, so now I can take on the gym. But the sewers not about right now. They're gone. Someone taking the sewers away. Let me just have a quick look at encounters. So the next encounter, by the looks of things, is Route 4, which is north of here. We then also have Desert Resort and Relic Castle, so there's a few encounters before the next sort of major things, but I've got to do this gym first. This team ain't going to be doing a gym, I don't think. I think this might spell the end of the run. I know I've got a Zapdos, but the level cap's 23. If it goes over 23, I can't use it. And Waffle's 22. Isn't my whole team just going to overlevel? Crying about. Can I access Route 4? Oh, hang about? It looks like I can. We can get an encounter. This is big news for this team. I don't have any way to put a status effect on anything now, though, do I? Come on then, game. Give me something that'll save me in this gym. That's not really a gym saver. That's a stone evolution though, isn't it? And obviously it's random evolutions, so might be able to do something with that. Rest well, Estrella. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. It's a shiny stone. That's not an early game stone. Ain't no way that's an early game stone. But we can catch something else, hopefully. Another normal type. Had so many of them. Though most are dead. So I guess it's still kind of good. Snapped out of confusion. Can't be having that. "21 Pokeballs. We do have 2 encounters very soon after this. I wonder if we can get them now, but I don't think we can. We've got the Chinchilla Pokemon. What should we call that? Giving me Sonic vibes, but I don't know what Sonic character I'd name it after. Maybe we call it Chow. Cream. I'm gonna go Cream. And chat's not gonna be weird about it. You're gonna acknowledge that it's just a Sonic character. And nothing else. And luckily it's not on a team with Foreskin. Does this also get Skill Link? Ooh. Oh no! It's got Technician, so it has 1.5 times power on any move that's 60 power or less, which is really good. But it's Modest Nature. I don't know if that's good for it or not. It's not, it's really bad. Got a really bad nature there. Cool Pokemon, cool ability, but that nature's gonna hold it back. That is gonna hold it back, unfortunately. Cheren's here. Is he blocking the way? I'm gonna assume that he is, and I'm gonna back off just in case he does try and fight me. We do have Relic Castle up there. There's another encounter to be had. This is so annoying. Doing random evolutions of the 2 Pokemon I've got that can evolve are a Shiny Stone and an upgrade. Not ideal. I'm just gonna rare candy these up a little bit. Also learn Swift. Is Modest Nature in it, isn't that what we just saw? And that'll be 90 power on that Swift because of Technician. So that's pretty cool actually. I'll get rid of Helping Hand. I don't think there's many doubles battles. I want to learn Sing. 55 accuracy. But I might need it. You don't have any idea what's going to happen in this gym. I think it could get very messy. Just in case Sing gives us an out, I'll take it. Alright, and then we'll make our way into the gym. I think there's a fair few trainers in here. And I'm at level cap with Zapdos and 1 off level cap with Cloyster. Really bad. I don't even know what to do about it though. I can't get experience on those 2 really. So we're gonna lead with our Minccino and hope it doesn't get battered, but it might. Clowns. I always saw them as clowns. Yep, they are. Definitely. Oh, you're kidding me. This is really bad. Strong fighting type will probably kill Cream, will probably kill Porygon, and may well also one-shot Cloyster. I could switch into Zapdos, but if this does as much damage as the Machamp did, I don't think that's going to end well for Zapdos either. So we're going to have to... I think I'm going to sack Cream in the first battle it's coming to. This randomizer is insane. Okay. I'm not going to Sing like 55% accurate. We're going to go for Swift. 90 power because of Technician. So we get some damage. Low kick is based on weight actually as well, so that is not a very good fighting type move for it to have. And with that damage, I do feel confident in the Zapdos switch now, so that might have worked out. The issue is if Zapdos hits level 24, it's banned until after this gym. That's what I can't afford to have happen. It goes for Rock Throw. It reads the switch. Or at least it feels like they did. But now I'm hoping the Pluck will kill. I did the same? Okay, that's confusing. I did about the same as a hit from Inchino. Not something I was expecting. Okay, it goes for Bide. Thank God it went for Bide on this turn. If it had started with that, I would have been in even more trouble. Here comes Vaporeon, which Ace is also going to get experience on now, so this is not ideal. It's also not an easy thing for my team to kill, really. I'm going to go for Pluck this turn, just to get some damage. Okay, it goes for Tackle. Go for one more, because nothing else on my team's going to be doing damage to this. I want to switch out to share the experience, but I need to do most of the work with Zapdos. And then Origami can come in. I wondered what the in the chat was, and then I saw Pizza Guy's message follow it, and I realised what was going on. Not good. Not good, chat. 21 damage from the water gun. Do I go for conversion? No, I need the damage. Okay, it doesn't go for water gun again. Is that even going to kill with the next one? This is insane how weak my team is. Oh, I mean Zapdos purely off of moveset and the fact that it's over leveled now. Okay, there we go. First gym trainer down. Zapdos did get some experience. So now I really need to be careful about using it. But Cinccino survived a Conkeldurr because it only had low kick. So that's not too bad. That could have been way worse. Baltoy. This thing gets self-destruct. And I reckon it already has it, so I am going to switch. Starts with a Psybeam. Just 16 damage. What's happening? This will hopefully kill it. The Simisei. Switch. I need Zapdos. Oh no. I might have to risk Cloyster. I can't afford to use Zapdos, I really can't. I'm going to protect. We're going to see what it goes for. Let's scout it out. Goes for Fury Swipes. In that case, I can stay in and we can Aurora Beam. Okay, it changed its mind. It went for Lick, but that's even weaker. And it's a one-shot. Cool. That is Cloyster now at the level cap as well. And I think we've got quite a bit of this gym left. Well, we're going to try and leave the Cinccino again. have to at least try not to overlevel the other two, but it looks like it might just happen. I really like this gym, actually. I like this puzzle. I didn't need to stand on that, did I? I don't think I needed to stand on that one. Oh, God. Yeah, it's a Gorbis. Might be something Cream can fight. Damage, just don't get confused. That did 20. Cream's dead to a crit, but that doesn't mean there's a way to play around it. Okay, they go for agility and amnesia. They survive this now. Nope. I think that was a crit, actually. Also, these gyms being so close together is really weird for the level cap. Because I'm about to be at level cap with 3 of my Pokemon. Pretty dangerous place to be. So we're nearly there. I wonder if there's one more gym trainer. Oh, yeah, there they are. Found them. Send out a lantern. Quite a difficult thing to fight, really. It's quite bulky. Doesn't have many weaknesses. I think is grass its only weakness, actually. Right, went for flail. I think that does more the higher your health is. Do something other than this, though. We need to switch. Cloyster only just leveled up, so it won't over level. It's not great against it, though, really, is it? Not ideal. Where are you at experience-wise? Okay. If I use Zapdos to kill anything else, it will be over-leveled. So I can't do that. I do need Zapdos for the gym leader. I've got the levels right, haven't I? It'd be so funny now if I had it wrong. Yeah, 23. 23 is the cap. Alright, I'm going to have to try and use Waffle here to finish this. Finish the job. Tank the flail. I think Aurora Beam will still do more. We've got a modest Cloyster. Okay, there we go. Lantern down. In comes Munchlax. That should be fine. Might not do much. I don't think it's going to do much back. Goes for Amnesia. You know, I'll start using Spike Cannon then. Oh, we get a crit. Lovely. Munchlax the dub. I would agree with that. I definitely would agree with that. I was going to say I'd prefer it if it was mine, but actually I wouldn't get a Snorlax out of that. Well, I guess I might. I wonder if they could randomize into the actual evolutions. There's like a 1 in 600 chance they've randomized into the same thing. Right. No Pokemon are banned for the gym leader. It was very close, but we got here with all the team usable. And because of that, I'm going to lead Zapdos. Why though, actually, or do I need Zapdos for the ace? No, you know what? I'm going to lead Cream, because if we lose Cream, it doesn't matter too much. I mean, it matters a lot, because I've only got 4 Pokemon. But it's weak, and I need a Shiny Stone to evolve it, so it's not that useful. You'd imagine they could, what? Randomize into the same thing? We've only had 1 randomized evolution today, haven't we? Trico into Zapdos. What a funny one to have, be like the first example of it. Alright, gym leader number 3. Team took a beating very recently, but if we can get through this, then we've got a few encounters to get, and we'll be in a much better position. And if we can get through this and the next gym, we'll get the TM for Volt Switch, and our Zapdos will actually be good. It's not a great start. This is rock steel, isn't it? Not ground. So it might actually just about resist everything on my team. I think it could hit Ace decently hard, but it probably has no special defense. And it's part rock, so I think Absorb might be the way to go. As long as it doesn't hit too hard, I really don't know if it will. Let's have a look. Got the Miracle Seed. It's a 30 power Absorb. That was a crit. Guess for Iron Defense. Okay, Absorb is special, right? So, still use that. The Headbutt. Okay. This is going to lead to them using their potion, but that's fine. Get the potion used up. We're fairly safe. There's the Hyper Potion. I'm going to speed up. Oh, I need to keep an eye out in case it does whip out a rock type move. We got another crit. I'm getting so many crits. Oh, they have another Hyper Potion. Way to make the crit less exciting. Okay, there we go. Theron goes down. That's Pokemon number 1. Out comes Scyther. Okay, I think that's a fine pluck target. We're alright against Scyther. That's such a cool sprite though. Gen 5 really did it right. Looks so good. And a Beedrill to finish off. So the bug type leader actually did have 2 bugs, which is quite cool. And quite nice for my team. Get out of here. Okay, Gym 3 goes down. With significantly less losses than Gym number 2. We get the TM for Struggle Bug. Is that like 50 power? 30 power. Lovely. Thank you, Berg. Thank you for that. Definitely use it. I know that at the moment we've got a bad moveset on Zapdos because it was a Trico. But actually, there's a chance to get some ridiculous movesets, isn't there? Like, if you had like a... I don't know. I don't know a great example. This example doesn't make any sense, but if you had like a Quilava with like Flamethrower, and then it evolved into like, I don't know, Lapras, and then you've got a Flamethrower Lapras. But fortunately, all that's meant for us so far is we've got a absorbing Zapdos. But hopefully we'll get some more busted movesets later on. Buy a few heals, because we are going to try and get all the way up to, I guess, Relic Castle and the Desert Resort. I do want those extra encounters. Could do with a full team. Or just something that will evolve as we rare candy it up, that'd be exciting. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, there's a Crocodile. There's a Crocodile. Gonna go for the Swift. I don't think it'll one-shot Inchino with anything. Goes for Torment. What does that do? Oh, I can't repeat that move now. I think is what that means. Yeah, I can't use Swift again, so we will switch at that point. We'll go into Waffle. Sand Attack. Bit annoying, but I think I'm fairly safe here. Goes for another one. Okay. I'm -2 accuracy as well. What a team. What a sand team they've got already. This is ground and rock, so it's 4 times weak to absorb. But it will also potentially have a super effective move for Zapdos if it's got a good rock type move. I think that would also make it super effective on Waffle, so probably shouldn't use either of those. It'll resist. Or is it Swift? Gotta be Origami here. It's not a great stacking up of Pokemon here for us. Get the special attack boost. Harshly lowers our defense. I'll be a bit careful then. Oh, that was a good... Ooh! Wow, I thought that would be it. I thought that would be a dead Origami. I'm at -2 defense and it went for Rock Slide, which is very, very strong. I did outspeed. I think I'll just go for the kill here. I use a Super Potion. Did I crit it before without realising? I think I must have. Either way, I outsped though, so we should be fine here. We're not fine. Goodbye, Origami. Okay, now I can kill it with a quick attack. They have more than one Super Potion. This is so bad. It's got Rock Slide. This is so bad. Does Rock Slide one-shot Zapdos? I don't think it will. Strong against Waffle as well, so it would have to be a switch into Cream, who would ultimately just lose to it. So if I want to have any Pokemon left, I'm going to have to try and hit it right now. This is Miracle Seed Absorb, so it's 30 power, and it's 4 times effective. Does that make it 120 power? Okay. God. Oh, mate. It's so funny that the whole idea of this run was the random evolution goofiness. But in actuality, it's just been the hardest randomizer I think I've had. Like, the random evolutions haven't done anything bad to me. They've only helped me. And it's been such a tough run. Okay, there we go. Ace cleans up a little bit. But I'm relying on it too much. What is the next gym's ace? 27. We can only get 2 levels on Zapdos on our way to the next gym. This is not good. It's almost 26 as well. Okay, we've got a few encounters. We desperately need to catch a few stronger Pokemon. We need to round this team out a little bit. In its types and in its power. We need something a little bit closer to the power of Cloyster and Zapdos. And not closer to the power of all the things that have died. Goodbye, Porygon. We're reduced to 3. You don't want to battle, do you? There's 2 rival battles. They start with a Prinplup. I've already learnt that I can't deal with Prinplup. Okay, let's see the damage. It's gonna do more back. We've seen it today already. It's surprisingly strong. Oh, you know what? We're actually okay. I think, even with the Sandstorm. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Swift never misses, so there's no risk there. Though there was a slight risk I died to Sandstorm, which I wasn't really considering. Out comes Snorunt. It's gotta be Waffle, really, hasn't it? Ace is weak to Ice. Let's do that. Have they got 5 Pokemon or something? Really bad, and it's in the Sandstorm. I have to Protect. Please don't make me take more Sandstorm damage than I need to. Snorunt. Please, just Get out of the way and let me fight something else. Oh no. Oh, that might be a wipe. That might be it. If this thing has rollout, it's going to be sat here for quite a while. And it is going to be able to get quite a strong rollout going. It's got stomp as well. I think that's it. Okay, it flinched me as well. Please get the supersonic off. I missed the supersonic. Okay. This is so tough. I'm gonna sacrifice cream rather than lose waffle. Just makes more sense. This thing might have milk drink as well though. But now I can go into Zapdos freely. See how much a pluck is gonna do, but this thing's tanky. If it has milk drink, it's over, because the sandstorm's just gonna kill me. Unless I get a crit here. It has milk drink. Okay, we're gonna get a few layers off then, and hopefully just kill it in one. I've got to go for the hit now, based on the damage it just did to me. Oh my word. Have they still got another Pokemon? They do. They've got another Pokemon. I'm in the sandstorm with 2 Pokemon left in the red. I need to be able to one-shot whatever comes in here. Please be a Caterpie. I don't know what to do. I genuinely don't. I think that is the run. The random evolutions did nothing. It was just such a hard randomizer. There's no benefit in switching out, is there? I don't want to lose my Zapdos. I'm so happy I got a Zapdos. But there's no benefit in switching out. I've got to risk the Zapdos. Well, I will lose the Zapdos here, I'm pretty sure. Let's go for the pluck. See if we can get a kill. At least. Yeah, okay. I think that is it. I think that will be it. There's 2 encounters immediately after this, but I'm confident it will outspeed me and kill Cloyster. I suppose if I do outspeed... So strange. If I outspeed, I'm better to protect this turn to get extra sandstorm damage on the Cinccino. However, if I don't outspeed, there might be a chance I live a Tail Slap at 8 HP because I resist it. But if I would survive it on like 1 or 2, I won't if I protect this turn and take the sand damage. So, I'm gonna Aurora Beam, but I think it's just gonna kill me. It goes for Sing, but it lands it. Oh, that was my out. It needed to miss that. 55% accurate, and it lands it. Can't wake up turn 1. Oh wait, no. Last turn was turn 1 because it outspeeds me. So I could wake up this turn, but it's gonna bloody kill me anyway, innit? Oh, please. Please kill it. I get the turn 1 wake up, and it misses its Tail Slap, and we're still in it. We're somehow still in it. That is crazy. Oh, mate. Okay. Wow. There's 2 encounters up here, but any trainer battle could be the end, because we are on a Cloyster solo run now. It is Cloyster versus the world. Team is looking fantastic, thank you. I'd have to agree. This has been an insane randomizer. Like, look at the stuff that I've lost compared to the stuff I've been fighting. It's actually crazy. The only exception to that is the Zapdos, but I couldn't save it. Could not save it in that. We needed one more gym and then we would have got a Volt Switch for it, which would have been incredible. But there was no way out of that. It's a Waffle versus the world. No, that's true. You didn't need to delete anything. But in these scrub locks, we don't do hardcore Nuzlocks. So I would have been able to heal in battle. That's the difference. This is the amount of difference it makes, apparently. Though this is... Ultimately, this has been a really hard randomizer. My Pokemon have not been of the same sort of caliber as the fights I've had. Zapdos definitely is, but I've had the Zapdos, and that's about it for really good encounters. And I've had to fight about 10 really good Pokemon. Okay, we need to try and make our way to the west as soon as we can here. I'm going to try and avoid trainers. I like Cloyster, but I don't believe in the Cloyster solo run. That might be as in the clear. Does this become Relic Castle now? Oh, Desert Resort first, and then it's Relic Castle. Okay. I suppose the only issue with a solo catch is if it's something that's strong against Cloyster and I have to sit there and try and catch it. Or something Cloyster can't hit. But let's do it. Let's get our Desert Resort encounter. This has to save us. Whatever this is. Okay. That won't save us, but at the same time, it might evolve into something that will. I don't remember exactly at what level this evolves, but I think it'll be quite early. We are saved! Oh, you chat the most shit. The most shit. It evolves at level 34. So we have just got a Stunky for now. Well, I mean, we don't even have it yet, actually. Reduce my accuracy. I'm never going to land the bloody Supersonic now. So let's just catch it. That'll do. What do we name it? What do we name it? Should we name it Zapdos? I was just thinking the same, actually. Call this John. Here's our John for the run. Now, I'm actually scared to try and get the next encounter up here because there's a few trainer battles on the route. But it is the only encounter, I think, that we can get before the next gym. Unless we can go out to Route 5, but I don't think we can. So we're going to have to try it. And you know what? I've got about 15 minutes left to stream, so let's see if this concludes the run, or if I'm coming back to this next stream. Slash is a good move, the rest of these are not, though. This music does not fit the current vibe of this run. I don't think this is a battle. It's not in Black 2, White 2. Okay, so we need to try and get close enough to the castle for our route to change. That does involve walking past a lot of people that look like trainers. Who I imagine are trainers. Oh, okay, I think we're there, actually. There's the Zen mode Darmanitans outside. Could do with one of those, actually. Okay, Relic Castle. I kind of just want something that will evolve straight away, so we get to see the gimmick again before I lose. But I will also take something good for the team. Either or, really. If I could get a Caterpie and then just evolve it into a Mewtwo, that'd do. Ooh. Please don't tell me that's a friendship evolution like I'm thinking it is. No, it evolves at level 15. Okay, we have another thing that will evolve. I don't know how hard it is to catch. I don't want to hit it because I think it'll have Mirror Coat and stuff. It went for Mirror Coat. I suppose I could Supersonic it though, actually. If I didn't miss it. Can't Supersonic it anymore, it's got Safeguard up. So we're just going to sit here and throw balls for a bit. The Safeguard will go after like 5 turns, I think. It's got a Destiny Bond. Please don't kill anything. No accidents here. I think that was the Safeguard gone. We'll Supersonic it now. Continue. Three shakes twice in a row. Come on now, why not? There we go. Now this one has potential because we're going to get a random Pokemon, but it's going to keep Counter and Mirror Coat, which could be really interesting. If we get like a really tanky Pokemon, and it's going to have Counter and Mirror Coat on it, it could be really good. Could be really good. We've got to give it a nickname first before we see what it's going to evolve into. I don't think I have anything for Wobbuffet. Or Wynot. It's not going to be a Wobbuffet. Oh, it's not going to be a Wynot either. Can't really nickname on the Pokemon itself. Maybe this is a good run for human names, and we'll see if their name still suits them after they've evolved. So I'm gonna call this one Wally or Wallace. We'll go Wallace, and we'll see what Wallace becomes right now, actually, because we can go straight for it. I need this to be good. I need this to be really good. Oh dear. And if it's not really good, at least give me something else I can evolve in another level. That might be really bad news. What level does that evolve? Oh, 22. We get to evolve it again. Okay, here we go. The gimmick's kicking in. We can rare candy it again and evolve it again. Come on, we've got another chance. That will evolve again, so we have another chance. This is so intense. This is so intense. Okay. I love Snivy, but it's going to be something else immediately. Come on, game. Come on. Why not to Tailo to Snivy? Where do we go from there? Oh, that's pretty big. Oh, it's Garbodor. Okay. It's not amazing, but we've got a fully evolved Pokemon out of that whole situation. We've got something. And I believe Garbodor's fairly tanky. So we've got a fairly tanky Counter and Mirror Coat user. Got Safeguard as well. We could run Toxic on this thing. I bet it's got a proper Learn set as well, actually. I forgot what the actual Pokemon's called. Garbodor. Okay, at 25 it will get Body Slam, 29 Sludge Bomb, 39 Toxic. So we've got something with an actual learn set. Use Destiny Bond. That doesn't kill me, but I might, I mean it might be useful at some point to be fair. Okay. Now I just need to get out of here. Safely. And I will end the stream somehow with a run that is still going. Try and get all the way out. All the way out of here. We've got to go up to the east now. Oh, you know what though? No, I do have to go. I do have to go. So that is the team at the end of the first stream. I'm really glad we had that happen at the end there. Because without that, that wasn't much of a random evolution stream, really. So next stream, we've got 2 Pokemon that are securely on the team, fully evolved. They're not that strong. They could still lose, especially if the randomizer continues to make me fight Dragonites and Kinkelders and Machamps and all the rest of it. But given a bit of luck, we'll be alright with this team. And it can get us through the next gym. And hopefully get us up to the point where I can get myself a Skuntank. Well, which won't be a Skuntank. We missed the evolution. It evolved 3 times before we ended on the old Garbodor here. Appreciate that, Pizza Guy. And LY Kicker, LY. Thank you for hanging out. That was good fun in the end. I was a little bit disappointed in the gimmick until right at the end there. The run is still alive. Somehow. Yeah. Next stream we'll be continuing it. Bye-bye, Jess. Eater of poo. When's my next stream gonna be? Oh yeah, next week I'm actually off work for Sarah's birthday, but we've got plans. So I'm not sure exactly when the streams will be yet, but I'll have a chat with her this evening, and I'll put it in the Discord. Right. Catch you soon, chat. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for not abandoning me when I got my Zapdos. Look, it didn't even help me that much. It's fucking dead. It's dead. Right. Ciao, chat.